What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sensei Adam, and today I want to share with you a really good strategy that I found out on Mushroom Cave, and that's the combo of Bull, Jessie, and Brock. It just works really well. Me, Spartan, and Morpheus, we played on Mushroom Cave with the strategy for a while, and I was able to get my Jessie from about 270 trophies to about 340. And this was after I played a bunch of showdown with Jessie, trying to make a video with her, but it didn't go so well, and I lost like a million trophies trying to do Jessie showdown again. But if you guys haven't seen my video on my Jessie tutorial for this map, because I believe this map is the best map for Jessie, I'll leave a link for that video in the description. Basically, in that other video, I show you where you want to put your turret every time, and where you want to like be aiming at most of the time, and like where to put your turret where according to who you're going against. But yeah, guys, I believe this strategy is probably one of the best for this map, and you can level up all three of these characters just using this strategy. Like, all three characters have a great function and they have great versatility that I'm gonna explain in this video, and how you should use them on different scenarios and different opponents that you're gonna go against. So stay tuned to learn the OP strategy on Mushroom Cave. Alright guys, first off we're gonna talk about Bull's purpose on this map. He has actually two purposes that you can utilize him for. You can utilize him as being an aggressive character, like he stays behind their wall and prevents them from coming close to the middle. Or he can stay right there to my right here, and he can just keep walking up and grabbing gems, and then walking back, getting some health, and then going back up and getting some gems. And honestly, you can do both, but my favorite is when the Bull's the aggressive one and just prevents them from coming close to the middle, and then the Jessie collects the gems, because Jessie has decent enough range. And on this map, when the walls aren't broken up, she's the best in the middle, especially when you have her turret up. The second character we're going to talk about is Brock. So you might be wondering, what's Brock's purpose on this strategy? What makes him so good? First, his super. Everybody knows it's extremely good and very overpowered. It can completely change the tide of a game. So if they control the middle, you can just use it there and do a lot of significant damage to them, so they'll probably have to run away and back up, and your team can take back control of the middle, which is a really useful tool to have at your disposal. Not many characters can force the opponent to leave the middle, so your team can just sweep in and take control of it. And this provides a great advantage, because say your team is pinned down in their spawn and they're all clumped up in the middle, you guys can just run towards the middle, have the Brock shoot up, so they'll have to back up, and you guys can go and at least make a competition for the middle instead of being spawn killed all the time. But where should Brock be? Like, where should he stay most of the time? Where I like to do it, and Spartan does it here really well, is he always stays to the left side of the map, no matter which side you spawn in, because the map is the same anyway. You always want to stay on the left side of the map. And then usually you shoot horizontal to where you're on the left side of the map. And then Spartan here is going to show you. He's just going to go to the left. He's going to shoot a missile, and I think he's just going to go straight to the left. Yeah, there he goes. And that's what you want to do. Bull usually stays like in the middle where he is right now, if he's going in his aggro mode. I go to the right as Jessie, and I usually just stay in this middle area, to the right and then to the middle. And then Bull can either stay right there where he's at now, or go aggro and then try and get them if they have a lot more gem than us. And what he does is he uses his super to charge up towards them and try to 3-shot them and hit some more people, and then just charge back. Alright, but then let's talk about the third character, which is me, and I'm using the Jessie. What you want to do with Jessie is stay back, like stay near your base. You don't want to go forward like the other two characters. They go more forward than I do. You just want to get as many hits as possible, and then you want to put your turret on one of two spots. The first spot is that one that I just put in right now. You don't want to put it anywhere on that bush, but you want to put it in that exact corner. And you want to do that like almost any time they don't have barley or dynamite. If they have a barley or dynamite, don't place it there. That's like the worst spot you can put it in. If they do have a barley or dynamite, you want to put your sentry gun right back here, where in the bush to my left. And you want to leave it in the bush, but as close to your spawn as possible. Not like anywhere else, just as close to your spawn as possible. That will make it so the barley or dynamite has to actually go to the middle in order to actually do damage to the turret. You don't want them to just stand in their base, like behind their walls, throwing dynamites and destroying your sentry gun. I mean, Jessie, that's all that Jessie is great for. Controlling the middle with the sentry gun. And turret placement is amazing. And if you guys want to learn more about the turret placement and what's the best place to put the sentry gun, check out the video in the description, my Jessie tutorial for this map. Because I go really in depth of when you should put your turret where. Like, it's really in depth. So the basic gist of this strategy is you want Bull to distract them. You want him to distract everybody, or to get the gems and do what he's doing right now. Just go back, regen, get the gems, and then run back. And keep him distracted enough so they don't notice he's doing that. Have the Brock stay to the left, shooting missiles at them. And then doing that hard damage to them so they can't come to the middle with full health. And then Jessie with her turret. If they come to the middle at all, they're going to get shot at by the turret and you. So it's just, this strategy is really good at controlling the middle and keeping your opponents from coming to the middle. So let's talk about some matchups. The one character you're going to see over and over again against you is a Poco. And he, in most cases, is hard to deal with. But if you have the Bull doing the gem collecting mode, it's really easy. Because he can just walk up to the middle, grab the gems, and then run back. And the Poco can't do too much damage to him. But when he does that, you as a Jessie have to support him. You have to stay to the opposite side where he's at, so you don't take the same damage from the Poco, like I'm doing right here. I'm standing on his opposite side as the Bull. And then, like I said, you want your Brock to stay to the left so the Poco can't hit all three of you guys. And for barley and dynamites, you want your Brock to use your super to destroy the walls on their base. Without the walls, they can't do anything. They're just sitting ducks and you guys are going to destroy them. If they have a lot of long range characters, I would suggest not trying to break that wall where the Poco's close to. Right there, because that's where you want to put your turret most of the time. Because if you put it near your spawn, they're going to just shoot it down really quickly. If you put it there in that wall right in front of me, it's very hard for them to shoot it down. They actually have to come in the middle and you guys are going to just shoot them while they try to destroy the turret. And then just a general tip for smash and grab. If it's 8 to 10 and you guys have the 10 and they have 8, don't just run back to your spawn. You guys have to get one more gem or else they're going to from the mine and then it's going to be 10-10 before the game ends. Same thing applies the other way around. You guys don't have to chase them if it's 8 to 10. Just grab 2 gems from the mine and then you guys are going to be tied. But alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I'm just going to be showing you guys another clip of a really cool game that was like insane. But instead of having a Brock, we had a bow because Spartan had to leave, so Chief Kef joined and then he just wanted to play bow. So we played bow, but we had a really clutch ending near like the end when they had 10 gems and we got a really good comeback. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you enjoyed the video, just hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.